Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I did not think we were going to be here as soon as we are, because they actually made an update. It's weird. This seasonal story, the first soldier episode, 3X Soldiers. This is actually something that I think I should cover, even though it's in the events. And usually stuff that's in the events is stuff that's like, not canon stuff. Oh, it's, it's the crossovers with Final Fantasy VII stuff, or Final Fantasy VI stuff, Final Fantasy, just random crossover stuff, whenever it's stuff like that. But this one actually feels like something that needs to be covered, because it feels like a continuation of the story. Just now following Glenn, Matt, and, I can't remember her name. So I don't know why it's in this seasonal story instead of, like, the actual story. But it's fine, I suppose. So yeah, so I'm going to be covering this, but it's obviously set up a lot different than how it is for how it would be on story-wise. But so the story is probably going to be a lot shorter than it would if it was story. So I guess we'll see. So yeah, here we go. Land of Exiles. Let's do this. Let's see what it's all about. I'm quite curious about this, so. 1999. I can turn the auto off. So this is what happened after. Finally, we made it! Many comrades gave their lives for us to get here. Lucia, if it weren't not for their efforts and yours, we wouldn't be standing here today. This day belongs to all of us. Comrades! All of you gathered under the banner to fight Shinra! This victory is a giant step forward for our cause. Taking the view and savor the moment. Remember this banner when you feel like you can't go on. We will defeat Shinra and change the world. Ah! We actually pulled it off. All our past failures has made us stronger, and now we're here. Damn miracle, if you ask me. We did go through a lot, didn't we? Alright, yes, this is what happened. Time on Rador had the three of us sick and tired of the war. Shinra, everything. So we left the company and went on to the run. There was no place in the world that Shinra didn't have its hooks in. We had to remain incognito and always be on the move. Just when we thought that there's nowhere left for us to go, got an idea. If we can't find a home, we should make a new one. Create a community that didn't rely on Shinra. That became our objective. Using the survival techniques I picked up and Matt's professorism, we became self-reliant. Over time, we gained supporters and followers. Within a few years, we had commerce. So yeah, this is kind of like going to be the conflict between them and Rufus, where I guess Rufus kills him in the end, if we remember from Rebirth. But it all came crashing down when the Fire Nation attacked. 1995, Glenn's hut. 3 years earlier. So Shinra's little prince wants to offer funding to a bunch of deserters like us. Why? What's your angle? Ooh, look at younger Rufus. Let's say it's an investment into your potential. The new world that I'm trying to build overlaps greatly with the one you seek. And we have a common enemy. trying to dispose of President Shinra. Not surprising, considering what I've heard your true feelings are toward him. I see your intelligence gathering skills haven't diminished since leaving Shinra. My compliments. No thanks. We're gonna go on our own way. You disappoint me. I believed you to be a man capable of flexible thinking and action. It seems I was mistaken. Think what you would. My gut's telling me this is wrong. I don't want anything more to do with Shinra. I'm tired of all the fighting. You'll learn soon enough how naive you are being. I actually really like the young Rufus there. As weird as that is. Was this Rufus giving us a warning? A threat? Prophecy? Our town was burnt to ash. All the effort we put into building the place, gone in an instant because of one traitor. And on the take from Shinra. Rufus was right. There's no way we could live a quiet life without Shinra. We have to start over from scratch. Find a new purpose. Is that it, or is there going to be continuing? The Shinra, our little victory, just means the loss of a small unit or two. I doubt they're quaking in their boots. But the committee has never been more united. Never had this much momentum. Let's use it to kick Shinra off this planet. A new order has come in from our leader, Sephiroth. Good old Sephiroth. You're a fucking idiot. Our next objective is destruction of Shinra's frontline forces. The aim of this operation is to support Wutai, who, like us, has chosen to resist Shinra. Yep, Sephiroth. We must succeed in this mission to gain the trust, acceptance, and support of the Wutanians. Even though there are a few of you in our group right now. I think that was Wutai, right? The guys in green. We can do this! Gather the flames of Shinra, opposition, and create an inferno. We'll burn them to ash. Sephiroth will guide us. We'll become the dragon-breathing fire down on Shinra. The people of Wutai on our back to a world without Shinra. Sephiroth! 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 Hey. Who's Sephiroth, guys? You know who Sephiroth is. We saw him in Rebirth. Blades of Shinra oppression. More story. 1999. The Cho statue. I'm actually curious if they'll confirm it here, because they didn't confirm it in Rebirth, but I honestly don't remember if Sephiroth was someone that was confirmed in something else, though, so I apologize. Find a view from here. This little conference room of ours. Plan focus. It shows the operation to destroy Shinra's frontline forces. And I'll deal with Wutai afterward. We've managed to set up the committee's HQ in Wutai, but we still don't have the full trust of the people. If we want them to break with tradition and fully accept us, the operation has to succeed. I know. It's getting close to the moment of truth. Worked hard to get this far. We'll see it through. Such a ruckus. What was the point of meaning discreetly if you can't keep your voices down? There he is. Don't worry about it. We will never find out about you, and neither will Wutai. You're our biggest secret. Yep. Rufus is Sephiroth. So, we made progress on how you will win Wutai over. We have the operation to defeat Shinra's frontline forces and succeed. defeated. It only continues to support the retaining fires and earn more trust. So the people gave up on the Wusen who do nothing. They go all in on the committee. We then introduced Viceroy Saruf as our leader. When the people see Glenn, who they rely on, and my Empress Saruf, they will come to place their hopes and dream on him as well. Quite the story, isn't it? Aren't you glad you teamed up with us? Gonna show another flashback scene. So yes, Rufus is technically Saruf, but looks like they're gonna have Glenn be that role. 1996, Glenn's base of operation. Seeing how difficult it was to escape Shinra's influence, began resistance movements. After a few successes in the beginning, Rufus contacted us again. I love that he has the dog still. You're right. Life without Shinra is a pipe dream. Should have known it was impossible. It took me a while to find out. Just like you said, I was naive. Those that can admit their feelings can both adapt and evolve. So I propose to you once again, let us fight our common foe together. My gut's still telling me no. Then why don't we try running a joint operation? You can make your decision after that. You'll have unlimited access to information and funding. I want to take down Shinra as badly as you do. See if we could ally with Rufus. We also want to take down Shinra. We decided to run a small but efficient operation together. The target was a Shinra military facility in the remote wastelands. As our target, transport vehicle, we take that after destroying the warehouse, and I'll secure our alliance with Rufus. Something's not right. I agree. There are far fewer escorts than I expected. That transport could be a decoy. Take action that may pounce on us. Incoming chopper. Could be reinforcements. It's Sephiroth. Sephiroth being here. Didn't hear that he was being deployed. Something change. Thank you for coming. We were not expecting reinforcements, so we're not fully prepared. Perhaps would you like a briefing? There's no need. I'm ready to begin. Yeah, they have like normal Sephiroth or original Sephiroth as they call him now as a playable character. Catch the end of our operation? What do we do, Glenn? There's no way we're gonna beat Sephiroth. I heard you received some orders from the Vice President. We've had our own difficulties with him. No time for chatter. We leave at once. So Rufus that leaked our info? He's just planning to throw us to the wolves after all. The lack of faith was on both sides. They didn't trust Rufus at all either. This is a warning from the Vice President. Work with me or I'll sell you out. God was right, Glenn. Ha 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 ha! Gotta give it to him. The rich boy had us dancing on his palm the whole time. Doesn't this situation remind you of when our town was burnt down? So the traitor who set fire on the town was connected to Rufus, not Shinra. Exactly. Doesn't quite sit well that I was duped by Rufus, but I did learn two things. One, we don't stand a chance against either Shinra or Rufus. And two, Rufus is seriously trying to get rid of President Shinra. The Shinra Resistance Committee's gonna be working with Rufus. And so we began to work with Vice President Rufus to create a world without Shinra, a world without gods. An alliance built on trickery and mistrust. Let's do it. Let's work together to build a world without Shinra. And so the alliance is officially forged. So, what should we do first? I will not ask much of you. But you have one very vital task. Fight with all your heart. Show the people of Wutai the strength of your resolve. Instill within them and the rest of the world that fire that will burn down Shinra. So we're performing up to expectations, aren't we? Beyond expectations. And the picture I had initially painted would not have been enough to achieve these results. This new picture is a masterpiece of grand scale, drawn together with kindred spirits. So yeah, I was actually like, so obviously the day that you guys are seeing this is obviously the day after Deltarune wrapped up, and it's on Friday, the day that Digimon Story Time Stranger came out. So I was actually glad. It's like, oh well, it looks like I'm only gonna have one video. Nope, we're gonna have 2 videos today. The dream we have been working toward, a world without Shinra, will soon come true. Yeah, don't worry. The operation will succeed. Let's talk about what comes after. And obviously, someone like you has already drawn a picture of what happens after this. Where do we fit into that? Your mission will remain exactly the same. Fight with all your heart. Fight with all your heart. Show the people of Wutai the strength of your resolve. Instill within them and the rest of the world the fire that will burn down Shinra. I actually really find this very interesting. Wutai Provisional Government, yep. I do like that it's so weird how this seems like very vital information for Rebirth and whatever Part 3 of 7 is going to be in a way. But I would hope that they explain some of this. They obviously don't need to have this whole situation of a story thing going on in whatever Part 3 is, reunion, or not reunion, remembrance or something along those lines. But it'd still be nice if they had like something in there. We got a little taste of it in Rebirth, but not a lot. Members of the Shinra Resistance Committee, thanks for showing up. Today we're taking on Shinra's frontline forces. This is a pivotal point in our struggle. We have to drastically reduce Shinra's numbers in Wutai so we can go on the offensive. The enemy has greater numbers, but we have greater will and unity. Fight as one, and this battle will go down in history. We're not alone! Even if we fall, all's not lost. Our comrades will fight on for us, and we'll be the ones standing in the end. Be fearless! Oh! March! The operation turned to a heated contest. The enemy's frontline forces carried state-of-the-art weapons. The SRC army, along with the volunteer ninja forces, paid heavy casualties, but fought on in. I do find it weird that we haven't even gotten like any fights yet. We won. Colonel Lockbach, down with Shinra along with the community, thank you, hurrah! The Shinra Resistance Committee had won a battle against Shinra. It was now welcomed wholeheartedly by the people of Wutai. People of Wutai, we the Shinra Resistance Committee have repelled the Shinra forces invading your land. This victory will bring peace, prosperity, and further unity to Wutai. We'll continue our fight against Shinra, and we ask all who are willing to join us in the fight. The world without Shinra begins in Wutai. I'll fight too. We fight. Let's make a stand. Yes, we'll fight together. Many Shinra resistance groups began to gather in Wutai. The community's success on the battlefield continued across the world, gaining many allies and supporters. $2,000. The war entered a stalemate. With no end in sight, Wutai's resources were being exhausted nearly beyond recovery. But still, the Wushen remained silent. Just as Wutai's defeat seemed immediate, Shinra came upon a crisis of their own. A mass disappearance of soldier operatives. So Crisis Core was happening. This is when Crisis Core happened. Rufus informed us that Sephiroth was being sent to Wutai looking for the mastermind behind the disappearances. Wutai was also informed of the Shinra incursion and was prepared to engage. Despite a valiant effort against Sephiroth, they weren't able to beat back the Shinra forces. This was exactly what we were waiting for. As we discussed with Rufus, the committee used the chaos after the defeat to stage a coup and set up a provisional government. This war may be over, but Shinra will be back. Wutai has to be prepared. Wutai's next real government will be chosen by the people after Shinra is defeated and the fight finally ends. But until then, we, the Shinra Resistance Committee, under Viceroy Sephiroth, will set up a provisional government to protect Wutai. Sephiroth, we fight! Sephiroth, stand up! Sephiroth! Yeah, like it is crazy. Like technically, Rufus is Sephiroth, but it is actually. Oh wow, that did not last that long at all. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do some fights here. I'm a little torn, if I'm being honest. Do I upload this or do I wait? I'll probably upload it. It's a team keep us. But okay, I do like this story. This is a very interesting story that's going on here with you know, the ex-soldiers and everything. So I'm so curious to see where it's gonna go from here. I mean, we all know eventually at some point Rufus is gonna shoot Glenn in the back. What happens to Lucia and Matt? Do they end up getting killed too? And then of course he gets brought back. Not Rufus, Glenn does when wow, that was actually kind of funny that we all did the exact same attack. We got 2 crystals. Nah, we're all gonna go again. That's awesome. Beat in like 5 seconds as well. I just find it so hilarious. I love the fact they were all in different costumes too. No crystals. Oh, 5 crystals discovered. Nice. So yeah, as you see, a lot of different stuff has happened since the last time I played this. So, one of the things obviously is this Memoria stuff. So Memoria is basically something that gives more power to characters and such. And as we see there, max ATB increase, which is interesting. Earth potency goes up, and physical and magic potency is up versus quadrupeds. So that's quite interesting. That's what it's like at max. That's what it's like as base. So yeah, it gives you, more HP, more physical, magic, attack and defense, and healing potencies. So it's quite an interesting thing. So, but yeah, it is something, that is for sure. Let's select all these and let's synthesize different. One right there. That one might be a cool one. That'd be cool if it is. Alright, they're all going to take a long time. That one's going to take 7. I hope that one's a gold one. If that one's not a gold one, I might actually be a little mad about that. So, alright, let's level up what I already have. I'll use this one, because I don't need more of those. I do not need more ruined pieces. I already have those. Which I should have double checked. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Let's do this. So here are the new weapons we've gotten. They both give stuff, but let's actually. I can't really enhance that yet. I want to enhance them, but I don't have any of the stuff yet. The dragon sword's what I get from doing the events. The other weapon is what I do from what I get from the draw. So let me show. That's not how I want to go. So yeah, as you see, we've been getting stuff after the side. So there you go. Although I like grabbing all the side stuff first before I go and grab the actual main stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take a while before I get that stuff. So gonna be really focusing on doing these missions as the thing, so. So close to this. I honestly just need to do, fuck me, I'll just do one more and I'll just get that in, so. Do one more battle. This time I'm actually gonna do the solo, so you guys can see how that works too. For this one, I'm using the actual team of them. 5. You know what? I'll actually put in the 4 there that I need to make it nice and not even, but to make it back so that I'm indivisible by 3. I don't even remember where I got the one extra one from, so I'm like, okay. And plus, as you guys still have my level, I'll show you the level in a little bit here. But like, it's a high level. I'm like level what player would. Bonk. Yeah, I'm at level 158 for player level, which is crazy, if I'm being honest. I found 1 crystal, nice. So it increases the thing more, which is good. That's what we want. So honestly, so you see right here, so it's going to take roughly 6.5 hours, which will be close to when I go to work, which is when stuff starts updating here. But if I had this completely empty, it'd take like around 10 hours, like 10 hours and like 10 hours and like 14 minutes, I think it was, because I emptied it last night. So yeah, it'll take roughly 10 hours to get over 300. So yeah, so that's what I usually try to do before I go to bed. Like, all right, let me empty it to as much as I can before I go to bed. So then, like, when I come, when I wake up, things are still crazy, but yeah. Nuts. Alrighty, I think before, well, hold on, let's grab all of our stuff here, which is nothing, of course, yet. Because, yeah, we gotta do, gotta attain the Memoria. Upgrade a materia, okay, we'll definitely be doing that. Clear the one-day thing, clear premium quests, those things are there. Collect Chocobo Expeditions, we'll literally get that next time. Attempt any Trials of the Summons quest 3 times. You know what, let's go do that quickly. That way we can do this, so. Let's see if this one, let's see if we can actually clear this one. Obviously not with this team. That team's not like that great, even though I have all their stuff. Like, everyone's at max level, everyone has all their main boards unlocked, but there's like a sideboard type thing now too that's not unlocked. That I actually have pretty far with everyone. So a couple of them have their max. Like this group right here has their max. Sephiroth has their max because he has special items that no one else uses. I think I have Clouds also at max. I don't quite remember. But either way, it's like a... Alright, let's see if we survive this. I don't think we do. Okay, we do. It's the next setup. It's the next setup. This is the physical one, so obviously I don't think these moves will do much. They still do damage, but not as much as they would. No, we survived. This is actually as far as I've been with this. Maybe I can actually beat his EX form that I need to beat or whatever. Did more damage, but that's because we had a... Alright. Oh, wow, we did it. Nice. I honestly don't know if it's because of what I did or what I had on before, but that's actually pretty cool. Neat. Now let's see if we can beat the other one. Oh shit, there's a state. Oh, great, there's another one that's set there too. I don't think we'll be able to beat that one, but we'll attempt the stage 2 magic one. I think this is the one where I'll get my ass handed. We'll see. Let's try Shiva's. I think it's because, yeah, we're more so with, like, physical. We're using more... I think maybe this team's good with the physical ones, but this is not the good team to use for magic attacks. Tifa, I mean, both Tifa and Zack are more physical fighters than actual magic fighters, so... I don't know who I replace them with, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to think of, like, who I replace them with. Fire's not even happening. It's not even being affected by the fire at all. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. That's fine. Block. Yep. There we go. I attempted the 3 of them, so there we go. I don't know. Did I not? Oh, they meant this one. Oh. No, that makes sense. You know what? Let's do this one. Like I said, the only one I have yet to do is the E3 EX one, and there's a few other ones as well, but this one doesn't cost anything, so maybe we'll survive it. We did the other one fine, so... Survive this because he does that so. Ooh, he just barely survived it. I don't think we've ever survived it before, so. There we go. We beat him. There we go. So now I have Ifrit and Shiva. I can get all the way max. Ramu is going to take a fucking long time. I can't even defeat his first EX form, so that's going to take a while. But now I can do this once it loads. Now do this to grow the summons. Yeah, I've been leveling this one up. The Shiva and Ramu one, which I should be able to almost maybe max out. I won't be able to because I don't think I'll have enough in order to get to this next one. Yep. Not there quite yet. That's fine. Okay, I can now max out Ifrit, so that's good. Considering how many of his gems I have. Maybe I won't be able to max him out. That took 600 right there, and this is 400. Jeez Louise. Shit takes so much. Oh my god. Like that alone is 500? God damn. Alright, I think before I wrap this up, we're going to do one draw. We're going to do a draw of the featured what's going on with the Glen one. So there we go. We do it with the red ones, but I don't have any of those. So we'll do one draw here. Maybe we'll get the ultimate weapon. Probably not. It'd be pretty cool if we did, but we're not going to. I haven't gotten an ultimate weapon in so long. So I get another one of Glen's weapons, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is actually my third draw on this board. So and that's all we get of importance. I'm actually curious about something. Is that how I get his outfit too? Via this board? Doesn't look like that. How the hell do I even get his outfit? Let's see how I get his outfit. Unless it's think of a new exchange thing to do. Nope. Oh. I don't see it in here. It's like there has to be a way to get that outfit because it's in the events here. We'll just pick, that one. Doesn't really matter. How do you get that? I don't think it's one of the rewards here that you get, is it? Is it something that I get from the missions, or... No, it doesn't look like that. Unless it's something after this, but it's usually not. And I don't see it in here. Maybe say it on the info thing. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this special episode of Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, where we kind of see what Glenn and Lucia and Matt are up to, which is kind of an interesting theme. Did not go for as long as I thought it would, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below. Like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, how excited are you about to know more about like what Matt and his group were doing with Rufus in the background of, you know, games. Like obviously where they're at right now is Crisis Core is currently happening on. So yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter and the RPG King Kid Twitter are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all in technically the next Let's Play, because Digimon will be starting now. But whenever the next story update for that Ever Crisis story happens, I will do that. We'll have like another part there for there as well, and then of course whenever the next story update happens, which is pretty soon. I think they just said that they're getting close to wrapping up the episode 2 of the First Soldier. So yeah, alright guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.